YouTube, hello MGTOW, hello Red Pill. This is Red Pill in the Wind. Here on this rolling video, it's the anniversary of the final rolling video. Probably going to be uploaded a day after. We're talking about a lot of things. We're going to basically talk about the original rolling video a little bit. But we're going to start with this. The original rolling videos were nothing more than to rant about the things that from with the knowledge that I have from the top of my head. Now, off the top of my head, I'm going to say this. You ladies, if you're 30 and above, and ain't found a man yet, it's gonna be interesting. It's gonna be real interesting. But it ain't my problem. Ain't my banana, not my soup. Not my banana, not my soup. The thing is, you ladies are selling these younger kids a pipe dream. Oh, you can wait. You can wait. You can wait as long as you need to have children. So you only get eggs for maybe about 2-3 decades, right? But right around the second decade is when you start having to worry about complications, right? Well, that's what you want. That's what you want. You got it. You got it. It's all yours. But I'm gonna tell you this much. I've said it once before in my videos, and I'm gonna say it again. You can freeze your eggs, but you can't freeze time. Say it once, I'm say it again. You can freeze your eggs, but you can't freeze time. I'm gonna say it one more time for the people in the back. You can freeze your eggs, but you can't freeze time. It doesn't matter if you put your eggs on Walt Disney's Stars on Ice. Stars on cryogenics. You can't stop the clock. You put all the war paint you want on. Make yourself look slightly younger. Get dentures, inserts, implants on your teeth. Take the flabby flaps off your chest. And tighten that chest area up. It doesn't matter. There's certain exercises you can do, so you don't have to do that. But you don't want to hear that coming from me. So what do? You get mad, you basically go after somebody's channel. Okay, great. But what I'm saying is, like, you can freeze your eggs, but you can't freeze time. Time has a funny way of coming back to bite you in the tail end. Next thing I want to say is these people, to the pastors, to the pastors that have basically condemned us, that have basically, what's the word I'm looking for? Cursed at us, looked down upon us. I want you to look at your congregation and then come tell us in the face. Actually, first, I want you to look at your flock that you're supposed to be leading, right? And I want you to honestly tell me that you don't know a pastor that has slept with half of them. I want you to tell me that your flock is pure. I want you to tell me that your flock are virtuous, are virtuous. And that goes for the imams as well as the rabbi, the archbishops. It goes for every religion. I want you to tell me that the people in your congregation can handle the scriptures, the sunnahs, the sermons in its entirety. Especially the one that says, I am the Alpha and the Omega. Especially the one that says, in the beginning. Can your church congregation handle that in its original entirety? And I want to sit in that church sermon where you say that to your congregation. In fact, here's a challenge. If you are a pastor of a church, this is my challenge to every pastor, to every pastor, every imam, every rabbi of any religion, every priest of every religion. This is my challenge to you. I want to know where your church is. Send your church's name, your church's number, your church's address. And I want to sit in your sermon. I will come up to you, shake your hand, introduce myself as Red Pill in the Wind, and I'm going to sit in your sermon, and you're going to read off, I am the Alpha and the Omega in its entirety. Since you have the audacity to flick crap at Red Pill and MGTOW and any of its philosophies. That is my challenge to you, pastors, deacons, imams, rabbi. I want you to read the beginning, in the beginning, from its entirety, the roles of man and woman. And I want to see if your sermon can handle that without flipping out. I don't expect anybody to come out to come and say something. I don't expect it. But I'll tell you one thing, I don't expect any addresses, links in the addresses in the comment section of any church, east, west, north, south of the east and west of the Mississippi, north or south of the Mason-Dixon. I don't expect any mosque to take me up on that offer. Because I will gladly go. I will gladly, if I'm anywhere near a mosque on Friday, a church on Sunday, I will save you. I will do my best to say I will find a Rolodex. Park at the nearest truck stop to your church so that you can shuttle me from my truck to your church. I want to prove, I want basically, this will basically, see, it does two things. It builds your congregation up, and it puts word out from my channel. It builds your congregation up, and it puts word out from my channel. I challenge any religious leaders to leave your address, your phone number, your address to your church in the comment section. Because I know you ain't going to do it. Because I know the majority ain't going to do it. Whether you're in Pittsburgh or Pittsburgh to Philadelphia, Allentown to freaking Arizona. Or Pittsburgh to Phoenix. It doesn't matter if you're from Pittsburgh to Phoenix. Jonestown to Jonesboro. Levittstown to Leonard City. If I'm in your area, I will give you a call. And I will correlate the truck stop to your church, your mosque, your temple. And you have to say it in English or whatever language that you say it in translation. I want to see how much of your congregation can handle that. And you know what? I'll stand up, and if you really want to add some more spice to it, to add the personal attack, I will stand up on that stage with you. And I will say, I eat my words from your church. I eat my words about your church, about your mosque, about your temple, about your synagogue. I eat my words about yours in particular. And that's a pretty juicy offer, isn't it? That's a pretty juicy offer, don't you think? You get a Red Pill MGTOW channel on YouTube, eating his words on stage, on your stage, in your sermon. All because you read Alpha and the Omega in its entirety. With no hesitation, no stress, no sweat. If you could do that without stress, without hesitation, I know that, like I said, we're gonna do a little bit of things, and I can tell you how, and I can tell you that you're not gonna do it. The religious leaders are gonna continue to flick crap at us. But that's the main event. I guess I can call this the main event. This is Red Pill in the Wind, signing off with another rolling video.